I'm going to be ranking the top 10 centers in NBA 2K23 my team. Let me know in the comment section down below which centers you guys are running right now, and let me know what you guys would change up on my top 10. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be Pink Diamond Sabonis. He's a center, 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. Now you guys might think this is really low for Sabonis. I do still think he's a really good center. I mean, he can shoot threes, 92 three ball, 88 mid-range, and that's going to be the best thing about Sabonis. The fact that he's that tall with that good of a wingspan and he can shoot threes. I'm not the biggest fan of his jump shot though. I know a lot of people do like his jump shot. I think it's a decent jump shot. Not really the biggest fan of it though. And then defensively, he's going to be really good on the interior. But obviously, guys, the biggest flaw about the card is going to be the 46 speed and the 46 acceleration. But overall, I think it's still an amazing center in the game. Coming in at my number 9 spot is going to be Diamond Moses Malone. He's a center power forward, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. He's going to be a super complete center. He's a great defender as well. 91 interior defense with the 89 block. He's got 85 speed, 85 acceleration, and he does have an 85 vertical and a 95 strength. So he's going to be really good on the interior. Yes, only has a 67 three ball. That is definitely going to be his biggest flaw. But I will say, if you do have a coach boost, for example, if you have a guy like, not Monty Williams, but if you have a guy like Steve Kerr, right? If you're running Steve Kerr, he's now going to have a 71 three ball. And then if you give him a +4 from a diamond shoe boost, now he's going to be at a 75 3. And he does have a really good release, or at least a good enough release that I feel like he can knock down very consistently with a 71 or a 75 three ball. Even if you don't have a coach boost, I still think you can knock down pretty consistently with this jump shot. And he's also going to be great at mashing with the 85 driving dunk and a 90 standing dunk. So overall, guys, I think Moses Malone is an amazing center. Coming in at the number 8 spot, we all know it's going to be Pink Diamond Will Chamberlain. I mean, we all know what he can do on the court. That's what I meant to say. He's 7'1" with an 8-foot wingspan, and he's going to be one of the best interior bigs in the game, if not the best interior big. But we'll talk about another guy that's really good on the interior later in the video. But Will Chamberlain, 93 block, 90 interior defense. He's going to be really fast for how tall and how good of a wingspan he has. 80 speed, 80 acceleration. He's going to have really good strength, and obviously he's going to be really good at finishing around the rim. His biggest flaw though is going to be not be able to shoot, but like I said, he's going to be an inside big. So Will Chamberlain going to be a really good interior big. Just wish he could shoot threes, but he'll obviously be amazing later in the year once he does get a 3 ball. Coming in at my number 7 spot, surprisingly enough, is going to be Amethyst Jarrett Allen. He's an absolute beast. He's a center, 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan. He's got a great player model in game, and the thing about him is he's going to be glitched with a 91 three ball and an 85 mid range, which with Hall of Fame got corner specialist. He's even got like silver limitless, guard up, blinders, amped. He's got gold green machine, deadeye, clutch shooter, catch and shoot. Like, he's got some really good gold and silver shooting badges. He's going to be great at going to the basket with a 90 driving dunk and a 90 standing dunk. So overall, guys, Jarrett Allen's going to be an amazing defender, a really good pick and pop shooter, because the fact that he's got a decent jump shot as well is going to make him a very elite center, especially for this meta of the game. Coming in at my number 6 spot though, guys, is going to be Pink Diamond Big Z. He's going to be a center, 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. Now he's going to be very similar to Sabonis, and you guys are probably wondering, why is Sabonis a lot lower than a guy like Big Z? And for me, it really just comes down to the jump shot. In my opinion, I like his jump shot a lot more than a guy like Sabonis. If Sabonis had just as good of a jump shot as Big Z, then I'd have Sabonis probably right next to a guy like Big Z. Now, you guys could definitely disagree with that. I know someone's going to comment down below saying, like, you know, Sabonis is a lot better. Sabonis should be right beside Big Z. And it's definitely a fair argument to make. I just like Big Z's jump shot a lot more, and I just like using him a lot more in game. I don't know if he gets better defensive animations. I don't know if he just plays better in game, but for some reason, I just like Big Z a little bit more, or I should say a decent amount more than a guy like Sabonis. Now, halfway into the list here, guys, coming in at the number 5 spot, it is going to be Pink Diamond Joel Embiid. He's just a very well-rounded center. He's 7 foot with a 7'5" wingspan. We look at the defense. He's got a 95 interior defense and an 82 block. So he's going to be a solid defender. You know, he can finish around the rim. He's good in the post. He's a solid rebounder. He has a decent jump shot and an 87 three ball. So overall, guys, I mean, I think Joel Embiid is just going to be a very good center. A card we don't really talk about too much. Like, no one really mentions him that much, but I think Joel Embiid is still going to be a very good option. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the new Pink Diamond Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, he can't shoot, or maybe he might be able to shoot. I'm not exactly sure if this cream card can really shoot or not. He does have a 63 ball. If you have Monty Williams, he'll get a +5 speed, but he won't get the +5 3 ball. So for example, just like Moses Malone, if you run Steve Kerr, for example, he's gonna have a 64 3 ball plus the +4 from the shoe boost. That is gonna be a 68. So you can get him to a 68 3 ball, and then you also have, you know, floor general on your point guards and shooting guards, for example. Will he be able to shoot with that 3 ball? I'm not exactly sure. You can give him catch and shoot, you know, guard up, green machine. So I think if you give him the necessary badges, I think he might be able to shoot. And that's the reason he's a lot higher than Wilt Chamberlain, because he's basically going to be Wilt, but with a really good mid-range and possibly be able to shoot. So Cream, just think about Cream as Wilt Chamberlain, because he's going to be amazing defensively, great rebounder. Like, he's literally got 99 in the defensive, he's got 99 in the rebounding categories. He's going to be a great defender. He's super fast, a lot faster than Wilt, with 88 speed and 88 acceleration. So I think Kareem is going to be a much better interior big, because of the fact that he has a possibility that he can definitely shoot the 3 ball. Coming in at the number 3 spot though, I think these next 3 centers are definitely going to be a little bit better than the guys before them. KG is going to be a power forward center, 6'11", with a 7'2" wingspan. Just another really solid big man. Going to be a great defender, 95 interior defense with a 92 block. His main thing is going to be defense, really good at going to the rim. He's decently fast. You might think a 73 3-ball is a little bit low, but his jump shot is absolutely amazing. A really good jump shot. I feel like I can agree with him very, very consistently. So KG is going to come at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, might be considered a little bit undersized for the center position, but I think Anthony Davis is a perfectly fine center, and he's going to come in at my number 2 spot. He's 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, and he's probably the most complete card in the game. He's going to be a really good defender, really good at going to the basket, great rebounder, super fast, good strength, good vertical. He's got a good jump shot, 85 3-ball with a 90 mid-range, and he's also going to be a Galaxy Opal, so he's going to have 15 Hall of Fame badges, which is super good for this time of the year. So Anthony Davis, surprisingly enough, isn't the best center in the game, because that is going to be Pink Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon. In my opinion, I think he's the best center in the game, and I think for a lot of people, he is going to be the best. He's a center, 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan, and the thing about him is he is glitched with a 93 ball and a 90 mid-range, including Hall of Fame catch and shoot and corner specialist. The fact that he has those 2 Hall of Fame shooting badges and a 93 ball is absolutely insane on a Hakeem card, because the fact, look at the defense, 94 interior defense, 92 block. He's going to be like KG on defense, also be super fast, 85 speed, 85 acceleration. No doubt in my mind, Hakeem Olajuwon is going to be the best center in the game. But let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite centers in the game right now, and let me know what you guys have changed about my top 10. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.